I don't know, like the first time that I was confronted to a 4,000 people crowd, and like the 40 minutes before, I was a little bit panicking, I will say, to be in that situation. But then like the one moment that I was waiting for was like to just press play. Hello, I'm Barbara. I play as a DJ under the name B.Clarke. I'm originally from Chile, and I have been living in Berlin like this year. It will be like 13 years in the city. Okay, I'm one of the pandemic DJs. This is the truth. It was like a winter in Berlin. I was missing the good music, and then I was like, okay, we were renting like the pirate studios with my friends, where you can put like 5 people inside a room with professional setup. And then we started to organize like parties there. And yeah, so I took like half year professional lessons for DJing in Berlin, and then another half in Chile. Because I'm like a not makeup fan and I didn't found like my signature to play, I decided to start using like organic glitter. So every time before playing, I just put some glitter to remember like, yeah, the happiness from what I want to communicate. I'm all over the place. No, I'm like here, there, doing like 400 things. It's like a mix from all my interests and passions. Professionally, the past 4 years, I have been working in the music industry, that it was like a coincidence, but not coincidence, that my passion for music and my professional career ended up to bring me to the path to work in the industry as a professional in the marketing field. I define myself as a super structured person that loves to have like everything under control or like organized and DJing is like what brings me like to think out of the box, to don't be prepared, to confrontate like situations where you need to improvise and like just react super fast from what is going on and like understand the crowd, and then like, yeah, a lot of improvisation, I will say. So it's what really takes me out of my normal setup of having everything under control. Probably it will be at my home when I was a kid dancing with my family. Like, I don't know, like dance floor can be everything, but I remember like dancing since I'm super young. Yes. No, I don't live out of music, but on the other hand, it's impacting my professional life because, yeah, the companies that I have worked for the past 4 years, they support my DJ career. So before it was a fight between my career and the music, because I needed to take holidays. To have a company that supports you, they don't see it as a betray to my job, like that I'm disconnected or distracted doing something else. They see it more as a compliment from what I'm doing. So yeah, it's a super lucky and fortunate situation actually. So wow, I will say the entire branding and marketing and everything that I have done in the professional way, working with advertising agencies, doing campaigns, working with artists, like everything took me like to a deep research from what others are doing, and from that understanding, like use it in my own DJ career has helped me a lot. But there were also like so many details that I got from colleagues that they were like, Barbara, but the mastering is super important. Like, don't forget about the mastering in your DJ sets. And it's something that I never took in consideration before, like working in the industry, or like some small stuff that I think is like reflecting a lot in how I do it at the end. Yes. I love to help people to find the career that they love and the job that they love. So this is one of the main sources of like my passion actually, is to help others to find their way. And then, yeah, I love to organize and host, so managing some Airbnbs, hosting people from all over the world, organizing festivals. I know it's still related to music, but I love also the planning, operational, like management, bus coordination, wherever crew stage, all of that. I love to organize like big events also, and small things. Like one of my biggest way to contribute is like connecting people, I will say, actually. Yes, the summer version is for sure going to the lake and swimming. And the winter version is going to all the cultural stuff. Like today I'm going to Berlinale to see a movie from the Chilean production, La Casa de los Espíritus. Last week I was in the theater, in the Gorky Theater. The week before I was in a beautiful like act that it was the interaction also from, it's called like Chapters, but a super famous Slovenian director. Theater mixed with music, mixed with live act, and the crowd also interacts in the act. So it's like, I know, everything that is like creativity related with art is what I love about Berlin, and you can explore of that in the winter, and it's amazing, super inspiring. My goal, it would be happiness, connection, and energy. My favorite crowd is the ecstatic dance people. Really, I love to play for sober crowds. It's my favorite. Like, I think the level of connection that you can reach in a sober crowd is a completely other story. And yes, this is my favorite crowd. I think like every DJ has it, but when there is someone coming to ask you for a track, no, I think like the moment after pressing play is the best moment, because then you really start flowing. And like sometimes like when there is like a video production or there is like some expectation, or it's like, I don't know, like the first time that I was confronted to a 4,000 people crowd, and I never expected this to happen so fast. I was like not ready for that moment, but it was like just a big step in what you are like dealing with in level of like preparation and stress. And like the 40 minutes before, I was like a little bit panicking, I will say, to be in that situation. But then like the one moment that I was waiting for was like to just press play. Like this is the moment when you can really like just let it go. I don't know. There is like, I know exactly what they don't like the ones that say that people is too circense and there is too many colors and there is too much like happiness, and there are like more haters. They will not like it. And the ones that will like it are like, yeah, I will say happy, super happy people. I think the 2 times that I was playing in Wintergarten in Sisyphos were like one of the most beautiful moments in my life. But just because I was dancing so much on the other side of that desk, that to be like in the DJ booth was like completely like, yeah, life-changing somehow. It was like everyone that I have been dancing there for so many years, and it was super special. It depends of the length. In a longer set where there is a longer story and you have like more time to process, a meditation state and a deep connection to humanity and like to nature. But in a short, like sometimes when you get this 1 hour slot, then I give my entire like everything. I'm super fast and super like giving everything in 1 hour, and what the only thing that I can expect is like a shot of energy. Like, yes. I love Berlin nightlife because I found it like super respectful, like super safe and super educated. Like, it's one of the countries where I can go party alone and come back home like at any time that I want. Like, if I want to talk to everyone, I can talk to everyone. If I want to be alone and nobody comes into my 1 meter, like everyone will respect that space too. It's one of the only places where the quality of the music is so high, like that if I'm traveling for too long, I miss the level, actually. What I love the most, it's so weird, but is that, I know you say nightlife, but it's the day life, that you can really party on a Sunday during the day and you don't need to go out in the night, and you can just enjoy the good quality of music, the good quality of a crowd, and everything during the day without disturbing your sleeping cycles, and it's just fantastic. Like, I love it. Community for me is, the people that shares with me the experience of being in a dance floor in a safe way, I will say, and that share also my values. Like, the people that you hang out with, and it's something that took me a lot, like, since I decided to party sober for many years, and like it's so important for me to go with a sober crowd out, because then we are all in the same page and we enjoy in the same way, and it's like so nice. Are also the people that is creating with me a lot. Like, I would say, like, if we share a concept, a stage in a festival, and we are like all working for the same goal of like having this space and combining dance, acting, music, building, design, like everything, and we all work in the same direction. Like, this is my community. Like, really, all the friends and close people that I work for a common goal. Consciousness about sustainability. I really expect the industry to take out all the one single-use plastic, whatever, bottles, glasses, everything. Like, I think the industry has a lot to say and improve in terms of helping the planet. I'm like super active in this topic. I love it. I think like the music, the artists, even the crowd, the fans, everyone has like a say to improve the industry, and through music we can like do a lot. So, for example, like small things that artists can do is having an eco rider. So every time that you got a booking, you say like, at least for the party, I expect to have this kind of glasses, this kind of recycling system. Or if you create a festival, then you have a say in like how we handle with nature, how we give it back, what we do with the trash, where we put it, like the tents, like this culture of buying tents and then leaving them, and like so there is a lot that I expect for the industry to improve. I wish actually there is more options for non-alcoholic drinking. Like, I really wish the entire scene will be not based in the sales of alcohol. There is so many times that I go to a gig and there is nothing that I can order that is not sparkling water. Like, literally, there is no mocktails, there is no coffee, there is no option that is not alcoholic. Like, entire productions that are based on the sale and consumption from alcohol.